Everyone, hope you're all well. Today, I wanted to give a special tribute video for the legendary Dickie Bird, who was the heart and soul of cricket in the 80s, 70s, and who is definitely the father of umpires. Sadly, he passed away last day at the age of 92. And everyone who watched cricket in the 80s, 70s, 90s until 96 will always remember Dickie Bird with a special affection. He was so widely respected, admired, and loved by cricketers, the crowd, spectators, everyone. And he always brought a special excitement and glamour to the game of cricket. And his life is an absolute tribute to the dedication to the game of cricket. And he really loved the game of cricket, and he dedicated his life to cricket, and he absorbed every moment of cricket that he umpired, played. His full name was Harold Dennis Bird, and he was born April 19th, 1933 in Yorkshire, also where Geoffrey Boycott comes from, and he was very good friends of Sir Geoffrey Boycott. And there were some very good tributes coming in for him. He was called a global sporting icon. Former English Prime Minister David Cameron called him a national treasure, and it is very true. And he umpired 66 test matches in his life, which was a world record at that time. And he also umpired 69 one day internationals. And he has also umpired in three World Cup finals, including the first 1975 inaugural World Cup finals. And he was also the umpire in 1983 World Cup finals that India beat to West Indies. And the final wicket, when Mohindra Manna took the final wicket, Dickie Bird is the one who gave the LBW dismissal decision. And he was famous for not giving a lot of LBWs. He only gave LBWs if it was 100% out. And he was so respected and admired by the cricketers. He was like another cricket player on the field. His last test match was in 1996, India England test match, and he was given a guard of honor by the Indian and English players. And the crowd also gave him a standing ovation, and he was in tears. And he will always go down as one of the most special characters in the game of cricket. He was full of fun. He was a special character, and he was also very eccentric. And he always had time to chat to players in between overs and sometimes even between the balls. And you could always see the respect for Dickie Bird from the players. I even have one of the greatest memories I have is the big fast bowler Curtly Ambrose of West Indies giving a big hug to Dickie Bird in between a match. I don't remember which match it was. And he used to umpire a lot for West Indies matches as well. And the big West Indian fast bowlers always had a special respect and affection for Dickie Bird. He was a very different character. And I've given a video of Srinivas Venkatraghavan, the legendary Indian spin and umpire, and Srinivasa Venkatraghavan was one of the best umpires. David Shepherd as well, and Dickie Bird will always be the best umpire that anyone has seen. And he also umpired 31 international matches together with David Shepherd, five Test matches, and 26 One-Day internationals. And me growing up as a cricket fan in the late 80s, mid 80s, I started watching cricket as a 3 year old, and memories of Dickie Bird can never fade. He was a part and parcel of cricket, and cricket's most sweetest, fondest memories are all linked with Dickie Bird, and it is sad news, and it is a time to celebrate the life of Dickie Bird, who brought so much glamour, color, and excitement, and humor and fun to the game of cricket. His sense of humor was just excellent, and even in between the most tense situations in a game of cricket, his sense of humor always stood up, and the players always respected that, and he was immensely respected by players. I've already mentioned a couple of times, but no matter how much you say, it's not enough. That's how much he was respected by the players. He knew how to control a match. He knew how to control even the crowd. He was so popular with the crowd. Anyway, I just want to give my condolences to the entire cricketing world and say rest in peace to Dickie Bird. And thank you so much, Dickie Bird, for all your contributions to this wonderful game of cricket. You were and you are an absolute icon in this game of cricket. Your legendary umpiring, your legendary presence will never be forgotten in the game of cricket. And you are a huge yardstick for umpires. You are definitely the father of umpires. And every umpire can always look up to you, the way you control the match, the immense respect that you receive from players, and how much you were just in control, and the fun and the love that you had while you umpired a cricket match. It can never be forgotten. And personally, watching cricket from the mid 80s, 90s to mid 90s till you retired, your memories can never fade. And you always brought a lot of joy and excitement to the game of cricket. And you are a astonishing icon of this game of cricket who brought a lot of respect to this game, an absolute gentleman, even though with all your eccentricity, and you will always be highly respected and admired. Thank you for everything, Dickie Bird. May you rest in peace, Father of Umpires.